A hatchling like this was basically a free meal handed to them. If they could capture it alive, Brock would become a dragon rider. He'd heard that some dragon riders have their dragons cast a life bond spell. That lets you share half a dragon's lifespan, live for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. That's the foundation of a seriously powerful dynasty. Cross's expression twisted with conflict. He looked at his crew. Brock and his brother were practically vibrating with excitement. Aaron looked flat out opposed. Rain just kept his head down, silent. Let's vote on it, keep it fair. Who's in? Brock and his brother shot their hands up immediately. Aaron stayed quiet. Not me, way too risky. Just when Cross started to breathe easy, Rain, who'd been staring at the ground, slowly raised his hand. Rain? Aaron stared at him in disbelief. In his mind, Rain was never this reckless. Aaron and boss, I'm forcing your hand here. Everyone knows what a hatchling is worth, Brock's right. We may never see a chance like this again. We grab the hatchling and we're out. Nobody can touch us. Cross wrestled with it for a second, then gritted his teeth. Fine, let's do it! At that moment, Jing Shuang was happily munching away on the hunting bear's flesh, chewing away, thinking, there's no way I'm finishing all this. Should I bring some back for Ziluo? Suddenly an arrow came flying out of the bushes. Jing Shuang let out a pained cry. He didn't even look to see where it came from, he just bolted in the direction I had left. The ground rumbled. 4 or 5 earth spikes burst up from the ground, trapping Jing Shuang in place. Aaron landed a precise shot straight into Jing Shuang's hind leg. Go, go, go! Cross and the others rushed out. Brock and his brother pulled out a massive net and threw it over Jing Shuang. Jing Shuang thrashed around, only making the net tighter. And just like that, Jing Shuang was completely done for. Bro, come save me! Get out of here, move! Cross and Brock picked up Jing Shuang and took off fast. Rain and Aaron covered the rear. I'd already made it back to the hunting bear's carcass. Looks like Jing Shuang ate well. Then my nose twitched. Something was off. Beyond Jing Shuang and the hunting bear's scent, there were all kinds of other strong foreign smells, and human footprints on the ground. Jing Shuang's in trouble. A dangerous glint flashed in my eyes. Jing Shuang's a little dense, sure, but he's still a true dragon. Once he grows up, he'll be a serious force. I was planning to build my crew around him. Dragon Mom's cave is a few kilometers away. By the time I go and come back, Jing Shuang could be anywhere. Who's there? I snapped my attention toward a nearby spot. Bro, it's me, Ziluo. That tiny little figure crawled out from behind the bushes. He stared at me in shock. Bro, you got huge. You're like 3 or 4 times my size. We're both hatchlings. How are you growing so fast? Ziluo, humans grab Jing Shuang. Go tell Dragon Mom now. I'm going after Jing Shuang. Wait, humans took Jing Shuang? Ziluo panicked. If you don't hurry, Jing Shuang might never come back. I gave him a cold look and spread my wings, then took off, tracking the scent at full speed. I can't fly yet, but my wings let me glide and boost my speed big time. Ziluo watched me disappear into the distance, then looked down at the beast meat on the ground. He gritted his teeth and ran toward Dragon Mom's cave. The group was in full sprint. Cross thought to himself, this had to be the craziest thing he'd ever done, sneaking into an adult black dragon's territory and stealing its hatchling. After chasing for a while, I finally spotted them with my superior vision. They were about 500 meters ahead of me. 1 level 4 earth mage, 1 level 5 warrior, 2 level 4 warriors, and 1 elite archer. This crew dared to come here? This close to an adult dragon's nest? And they're out here stealing hatchlings? With this lineup, I think I can take them. Playing it safe and waiting for Dragon Mom would be smarter. But if she shows up, whatever loot these guys are carrying is never coming to me. Made up my mind, time to move. And right on cue, the group stopped. Boss, let's take a quick breather. We're almost out of the toxic fog forest, but this non-stop sprint, we're running on empty. No, we push through to Grant City. Come on, we're dying here, this hatchling's heavy too. The group slowed to a stop without even realizing it. Rain stepped forward to say something. My eyes locked in. This is it. Target the mage first. Like death itself, I rose up suddenly and bit down hard on Rain's shoulder. Cross! By the time the others registered what happened, it was already too late. Blood splattered across their faces. They couldn't believe it. Rain had been killed by a hatchling that just appeared out of nowhere. His defensive gear didn't do a single thing. Cross was first to react, swinging his massive shield straight at me. Aaron had her bow out, green enchanted arrows flying at me nonstop. Brock and his brother came at me from both sides. I grabbed Rain's body and hurled it straight at Aaron, trying to get around the other 3 and go after the archer. Mage is down. Time to cut down the ADC. But Cross wasn't about to give me the opening. He burst into full silver-white battle aura, cranked his speed up, and caught my charge with his shield. Crash. I slammed straight into that huge shield. Cross got knocked back. I didn't budge an inch, but it did slow me down. That's when Cross realized this thing that looked like a hatchling was way beyond anything his squad could handle. Fall back. I'll hold it off! Cross glanced to the side, and that's when he saw. Brock and his brother had already bailed, hatchling in hand, who knows when. Only Aaron was still standing behind him. Brock, Carson! How could you guys do this? He never thought that when things got real, Brock and his brother would just ditch the team. Aaron, go, get out of here! Run! Cross charged straight at me. Nobody's leaving. I unleashed everything I had. Aaron, tears in her eyes, reluctantly leaped up onto the branches and disappeared. I grabbed Cross's shield with both feet and crushed it. Shield went flying. Cross drew the longsword from his back and swung it down at me. I spat out a mouthful of acid. But Cross's battle aura blocked the acid completely, so I headbutted him and sent him flying. Cross quickly steadied himself. Just as he pushed forward again, he looked down at his chest. A black dragon claw had punched clean through his body. Blood poured from Cross's mouth. He let out a weak, raspy laugh. We shouldn't have gotten greedy. You're a real warrior. But we're on opposite sides.